Hello and welcome back to Chasing Trophies. Hope everyone is doing well. Me and Faiz are live with you guys, and today we'll be talking about football. Everything except for Manchester United we'll be talking about today because it was a crazy weekend. Finally, we got the Premier League back, and the title race is up and down right now. It is kind of open. I know the way it's looking at social media, Man City is going to win it. It's not that easy for them. They still have a long way to go. Arsenal is still in the driver's seat, but there is potential now for Man City to actually compete for this title, which it looked very difficult before the international break. Obviously, Man United lost, which is not good in the top four kind of situation. But we are very happy that at least we get to see them play, like whatever it is, win or lose. It was a long time. And then today we got the Champions League as well.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Internet चले गया था थोड़ा एकदम से. We had a bit of a break in play, but yes, Mustafa, like you had asked before we went into that break, that yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the Champions League actually today. United ने खेली whatever, but it's built up in a very good way right now. Bayern didn't get way ahead of Real Madrid. There's still a hope of coming back for them, and then Barcelona, I think they're more than capable of making a comeback. Obviously, Atletico has done very well, and they're at home. Arsenal, hopefully, they will be able to make a comeback. Looking excited to this.
Yeah, I think थोड़ा सा इंटरनेट का इशू है, but just bear with us. But Yeah, the Man United game, though, just rusty, man. It took 3 weeks. Amarko, you put us in the fridge and then you want us to play football. It's not fair, man. But like, when it comes to, I forgot it's not in the new camp. It's in the Atletico Stadium, वहाँ पे Metropolitano or something. Easy. I think Liverpool playing in Anfield, I would back them 100% every single year except for this year right now because the team looks very shaky. But they did win against Fulham. I'll give them some confidence. I think Salah needs to play. If Salah plays, then there is some chance. PSG are a tough team to beat, but they're not unbeatable. Chelsea beat them also in that World Cup thing. It will be a bit difficult, but let's see what happens. But the title race now is on. Arsenal, right now, their fans are capitulating, but they're freaking like 6 points ahead, man. I've not seen a manager in my life. I've been watching football for quite a bit of time. I've not seen a manager in my life who has been criticized so much for being top of the table. Never, man. I've seen so many managers at the top, but Mikel Arteta has been ragad diya usko. Like, right now that pen thing is going viral on social media and everything, that why the hell are you showing all this stuff on camera? Do it behind closed doors. So I think it's the style of football as well, which is people are not liking. Saliba has the most touches in the team. That shows they don't have really attacking threat. They're probably not the most pretty team to watch. I know if he crosses the line, people will forget. But I've seen fans come out this week and say that even if he wins the league, sack this guy.
That's what it is, Mustafa. It's part of the tactics. You don't have a plan B. I mean, you're lost in the Premier League. You have no other way to score a goal apart from the corners. Those are your most important moments of the game, and that just shows a team like Arsenal who play 90-minute football. Despite whatever team, I remember that time when Ozil, Giroud, ये लोग रहते थे, क्या भाई free flowing pass, हाँ चलो they were not. Now someone will say भाई table में कहाँ थे? I get it. But you don't have a backup tactic to the corner FC right now. You are set play FC, and a team like United who are struggling, at least now, we're also getting much better momentum and stuff like that. So why isn't it like with Arteta, who's been here for now 8 years?
Yeah,
he's not been able to crack the code. I mean, yes, you get.
Bro, you know what? Just to just to add what you're saying, Manchester United were 10 men in the second half. They played more attractive football.
Exactly, and that's the question that Arsenal fans are having: that how did we go from beautiful football? Okay, we get to the top of the league, but at what cost? You're stripping away the mentality of this club. You're stripping away the fact that pass play का मसला ही नहीं रहा, and you look off color. एकदम से आप blank हो जा रहे. You don't know what to do when you don't get a goal from the corner. But once you get that goal. Once you get that corner FC goal or whatever you want to call it, then you look a little bit complacent. Or this in the whole match, you're always struggling to make a comeback. In Champions League, they've scored a bit more than on open goals. Now you got a question: why is it happening there and not here? Is it more physicality in this?
Easier teams. They're playing Sporting and these guys. Even Sporting, they struggle.
I think Atletico was the only game that
they haven't played Atletico yet.
3-0
Oh, like in the group stage.
So, but still, I agree. They're not the most free-flowing football. Arteta will definitely be questioned. You're winning, but you're not.
Goals from a particular player. Haaland scores, Salah scores, Ronaldo used to score. You used to have one guy who would give you 30 to 40 goals. They don't have that right now. Gyökeres will score the odd goal here. Saka has been lack of a threat right now. Odegaard is been benched. They're not using him properly. So I don't remember a title-winning squad. If they do get over the line, I think crazy, credit to them and everything. But if they don't, right, his job is in danger because of the way he's played the football. Normally, you would never, as a fan, sack a guy if he's challenging for the title every single. But they want to sack him even if you win the Premier League. I have not seen something like this in a long time.
I mean, you said for me also, I wouldn't have credited this when opposition stand, because you had 3 chances to close this league.
Yeah,
3 chances you had to close this league, and you always are inviting City back. So if you fail, you deserve it. I'm going to be outright and saying that you deserve to fail because you had 3 opportunities where City draw points. There was a time where even United were trying to jump into the race, right? But everyone kept failing. Chelsea failed, Liverpool failed, City kept failing. They lost against that game. We watched it, but in the end, last 2-2 ho gaya tha, whatever. It squandered that possibility of going ahead. So with Arsenal, it's like, bhai, aap kitna hi chances de rahe aapko, but you're not coming up with tactics. You're coming with just get me by this game, get me by this game, get me by this game. A championship winning mentality. You are 4 finals you had, out of which now you're in only 2 cups. Sorry, you're in 4 cups. You lost that to City. You Champions League, I don't see it happening. If it does, that'll be miraculous, I'll say. And then the Premier League again. So if you squander all of them, then you have nothing to look to again.
Yeah, and Man City, two of players who are new, right? Like debutants, like inexperienced players in the Premier League, Ryan Cherky and O'Reilly. These guys are like cooking up a storm right now. And when I was looking at the City team, right, everyone was saying ki now City they have what it takes, they have that experience. But if you actually look at it, it's just Haaland, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva. That's it. Nobody else. I don't think has Donnarumma won the league with them.
No.
That's it. So there's only 3 players who actually won the league with them. So they don't. And Pep Guardiola.
I don't know. Doku, I think.
That even I don't remember. If he's like, so if you see, it's just 3 players, man, and so they don't have like people are just saying Guardiola, but their team is also inexperienced compared to other their other Premier League wins.
I mean, also the injuries. If you look at him, Ruben Diaz kept going out, coming in. You had Kusunov, who was last time he was like परेशान हो गया था ना first game के लिए जब own goal दे दिया था. Then you've got like Nico Riley and all of these guys. So yeah, City relatively have a new flavor about them. And again, Haaland के goals नहीं आ रहे. If Haaland had goals in this season, like depending on how he started this season, what we were expecting, that also didn't go through for them, right? So that goal, but they're still managing to make goals. Like Mustafa said, Saka or someone has to come and make goals for them because you can't keep being this team that's going to only wait for the cross balls. I would really say. In that aspect, City is doing a much better job of at least finding the goal with that.
So you're happy that like it wasn't just Haaland scoring, everyone else is contributing like a team?
I mean, for FPL, I wasn't. FPL, I wasn't. Though I had Cherky, but like, yeah.
Oh, you had Cherky today?
No, this time wild card.
Okay, yeah, Cherky, man, Cherky. This guy's been outstanding, man. And next week, Man City versus Arsenal. If even if Arsenal pull a draw, they're gonna win the league, man. I think like it's gonna be big. But do you see City pulling this? Because right now, the last 3 wins, they're looking a bit more confident. But do you have the confidence that City will beat Arsenal at home?
Yeah, I think they do. The only way I'll see it, like City are out of the league and Arsenal are playing Champions League. That tiredness will carry on to Sunday. I'm just trying to make stuff up.
Yeah.
But I
it's
think
a good
where
point.
Arsenal is psychologically crumbling, City has to take that advantage. I think Guardiola is more than aware. I think naturally has a very good aura over Arteta's head in terms of अरे भाई मैं इस्तेमाल को सिखाया types. तो हो सकता है. I think City, if City win this and Arsenal bottle win the game after that, then you're done for it. Right?
And the crazy thing is, City have a tougher build-up. But right now, like they've smashed Chelsea now. If they beat Arsenal also, like the pressure will just keep building and building on them. At least we're going to see a title race, man. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, like I wanted to see. Obviously,
and that is where the Arsenal fans are discrediting. Man. Why is it a title race? It should be a one horse race, right? Like how did you get to this point? Jahan pe where now in April, Mustafa, by the league could have been decided in February, and you dropped there. Then again you had another chance after the Cricket World Cup. You had another chance, and then you dropped it again, and you lost to them in the Carabao Cup. You're out of the FA Cup. You're out of almost the Champions League if you are. And then how did we end up here? How are we not more solidified as a team?
Yeah.
You got an Eze, man. You got an Eze for 60 million. You have not given him that impact that we saw in Crystal Palace. And you have Havertz back. You have everything back. Like you have all the pieces of puzzle to make attacking football. But अभी भी आप वही corner. I understand जो चलता है वही बिकता है. लेकिन थोड़ा तो यार the Arsenal way हो ही गया. Like हम जो देखते थे at least. They were used to play much better passing football, crosses football. Walcott used to cross it, Arsenal used to take on a player. यहाँ पे ना कोई player take on करता one-on-one में, ना कोई player like ऐसा attacking mid कोई ऐसा ball खिला रहा, football खिलाना बोलते थे, वो खिला ही नहीं रहा कोई.
But what he's saying is, I don't वहाँ से league नहीं जीते, मैं ऐसा league जीता हूँ. That's what he's saying.
That is why I don't mind the criticism.
But that is the problem, right? When you do that, I mean, if you don't get the result and you do something which is not pretty, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It can go south. I'm just looking at the table for you. Right now, 6 points gap, right? City have a game in hand. So now, if City win next week, it'll be 3. And if they win the game in hand, it'll be 0. Okay, so the goal difference was 6 going into this Premier League. Now the goal difference is 3.
Yeah.
If City win, for example, by a goal, it'll be 2, the goal difference. Right? And then it can start building up. City can potentially win the title on goal difference as well.
Yes. Yeah, and the thing is, like, if it goes 0, every minute of every game for Arsenal will be more problematic than City, where Cities are proven champion.
Yeah.
Arsenal are not champions. So the mentality and the mindset of a champion-winning team, City has that.
Yeah.
Arsenal, you saw them even in the United game. Once we came back, they were 2-0 up and they got excited, like overwhelmed. And अगर सिटी आ गई वापस पॉइंट्स टेबल एंड यू नो हाउ डॉन्टिंग इट इज भाई स्टेडियम में आपको स्कोर लाइन दिखते रहता है टेबल दिखते रहता है वो 10 चीजें चलते रहते दिमाग में आपके it's gonna be very difficult for Arsenal if they don't beat City.
Do you remember 2011-12 season? It was very similar.
Yes.
Man United played Everton at home. And they drew, I think. They drew or not, they dropped points in that game.
Yeah.
The next week, and United were on top. The next week, they went to City. I think it was the company header. From there, what happened? The QPR game and but that was exactly what happened
We
in the
were playing
build-up.
Sunderland, we beat them 4 and we were standing there.
Yeah, that was the last game. But in the build-up to that, we played Everton and City, and it's very similar now. It was the month of April, and we played Everton and City. Now City is Arsenal played Bournemouth, and now they're playing City.
Yeah.
They lost to Bournemouth at home. They dropped points, and now they're going to Etihad. If they lose there, they can potentially lose this game, this title on goal difference as well.
Yeah.
Because City will keep scoring, man. Like if they think, I still feel. I'll be very honest with you. I've not changed since August and now. I still feel Arsenal win the league.
Yeah.
But I think slowly, day by day, people are shifting to Man City.
Yeah, because of the drop in the points and the gap is coming closer. And like you said, like the way they're playing. For me, man, I think. Forget every attacker. For me, David Raya is the main player, man. David Raya has made some amazing saves in this Premier League and in the Champions League against Sporting Lisbon. I don't know how he saved that. वहाँ पे भी almost I think Suarez या कोई गोल मार देने वाला था उन्हें कैसा तो David Raya, I think their player of the season would be probably David Raya. And probably who else is there? I have Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice is one more.
David Raya, Gabriel, these guys, man.
That's what you have to think. And a team like Arsenal, who used to play 90 minutes on the ball, man, on the ball, Arsenal would never have loved this kind of play. But like Musab, I said, if they win a cup, it'll be proof.
But Faiz, even in defensive things, like you're a very big fan of Mourinho, right?
Yeah.
Who is his main player in that? Drogba, Lampard, they're attacking players, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He got in Ibrahimovic for us, man.
तो ऐसा नहीं है कि like only defensive है तो like there's no attacking contribution, but यहाँ पे ऐसा हो गया. He's taking it to another level. Like you can play defensive. Obviously, you need to have. Liverpool had Van Dijk. City had like these guys as well. Stones, Ruben Diaz, all these guys in the past. They had company. But यहाँ पे भाई उसके पास वो नहीं है. Like he doesn't have any attacking threat right now.
And which is so funny when you see the team sheet and you're seeing players like Saka, Odegaard, Declan Rice, you're seeing Eze, you're seeing Howard, you're seeing Gyökeres, you're seeing left out कोने Martinelli तो यार कब से आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे अभी तक तो he should have learned how to take on a player like Martinelli हो गया कितने players हैं आपके पास जो excite कर सकते हैं फुटबॉल को Martinelli वर्ल्ड कप से पहले याद है आपको 22 में कैसा चढ़ गया था फॉर्म उसको. But
you should have played for Brazil.
You're not able to play tactical, like passing football. You're not able to have. You don't have a defensive. You have a good defensive midfielder in Declan Rice, but you're using him as a left back at times. You're using him in weird ways. So there is no like City have Rodri. उधर से गेम बनता. हमारे पास ब्रूनो है. वहाँ से गेम बनता. गेम बनाने वाला प्लेयर इनका ऑडेगार्ड में मान तो चलो इंजर हो रहा है जा रहा है. But you also have Declan Rice. You have to make and rotate your formation according to what's going to be on the day, whatever available squad you have. How can you play football? You can't play this corner tactic, corner FC game every time because it's difficult. I understand if it's working. I'm not still against that. It's working and it's doing, but that is internally, messing with your head because every time you don't get a goal from there, you don't know what.
But clearly to a certain extent, it's not working. Otherwise, you would have won the league by now, right? Like you would have won the league by now because if you actually see, right, this league, all the other teams have been crap. Everyone has been, except for like Man United in that 2-1 period. वो भी अब तो हार गए मगर एक 2 महीने का period था, and that was too late anyway. So there was nobody who was good. City have been very poor this season, very poor. Bro, they're freaking drawing to Nottingham at home. This is like unheard of.
Mostly, I think TK's brothers in the chat.
Oh my God! Well, Bruno player of the season. He's a big Manchester United fan, man.
And he's one of the best FPL players.
Yeah. And he's the founder of Chasing Green Arrows. He's the one who named it.
Oh, crazy.
He's the one who named it Chasing Green Arrows. He's a very good player at FPL as well. Big Man United fan. He's been watching way before us in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, Bruno, bro, let us know.
Bruno is the best player in the world, bro. For me, Bruno is the best player.
Let us know if we're going to make the top 4 or not. But yeah, we will take the comments. What was I saying about this guy, man?
I'm sorry, I cut you.
No. It was very important that you cut me. But like the Arsenal
way of playing.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, move on.
If someone can
remind
us of one.
Move on.
Sorry, yeah.
Why can't you send a super chat, bro? That's the biggest problem in our life right now. We're just working on it, man.
Just a few more.
By the way, Abu, just get us to 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers. I said 500 subscribers. go on your office, just make people subscribe. It'll help us. We're a new channel, so like yeah, we can get over there. We can get to that quick.
Yeah.
Bruno was playing like a quarterback yesterday, man.
Yeah,
Huh?
agree.
Where the hell was he? He was going from
Right,
the goalkeeper to there
But
and
your
everything.
boy Casemiro, man, he fixed it again with the header.
Yeah.
But almost fixed it. But I would still say United played absolutely crap in the first half.
Yeah.
Defensively, we got opened. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a red card. He just held his ponytail.
It's a red card.
He held
It's violent conduct.
because he didn't have a hair, like long hair.
He's violent conduct.
Yeah.
But second half, United was crazy, man. We were so
Second half,
unlucky, man.
Second half, we had a lot of chances, but I think the first half we were lucky.
Very poor.
I
Yeah.
think
It should have been 4-0,
I know
5-0.
Martinez got the red card, but Martinez saved us also from a 3-1. He got the 3-0 actually. He
That
got a
last minute.
slide jo mara unhe. I think that was incredible. But United again, like we're still in the top 4. We can't draw points now unless we go back into the 5th because right now it's Chelsea and then Liverpool
Yeah.
and then and then Aston Villa as well.
Yeah.
So I
We
think
just
we're
have to say Alhamdulillah because everything is better than 16-17. But I agree. I'll be very honest with you. The first half was a very poor performance, man.
Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not. So like now that we've done, okay, let's go to Spurs because we have Phantom vibe. Spurs are they getting relegated?
Yeah, they're gone, bro. Like
30 points, man. The 30 points. I can't believe.
because Leeds won 2 now.
Yeah, Leeds won 2
Yeah.
and 36. They
Yeah, they're
secured
gone,
their
man.
spot. Then I think there's Nottingham Forest who's at 33. A few more teams. Then it's Spurs at 30. Spurs can still potentially they have to win a couple of games, which is the most difficult thing for them. But if they win, I think 2 they're secured, 2 or 3 on the trot. If they win, they manage to secure a spot in the Premier League this season. I wouldn't mind if they get relegated. Actually, because they beat us in the final last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind if they get relegated because I like championships, so I'll watch. I'll watch them there.
more games to
Yeah, I'll
practice.
watch them there. I don't have a problem. But man, this is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be the biggest news, I think.
Yeah.
Arsenal winning the league, I think, would be big news. But Tottenham getting relegated would be much bigger news. I've never seen Tottenham play in the championship in my life, and this is the first time they're going to be relegated.
No Premier League win for 105 days.
Some Tottenham fans told me that do whatever you want. We're gonna be ahead of you next season, right? And look at the demise in that. Like I didn't understand the decline. Like it's been so poor. It's been bad. Like I can't even watch them anymore, man. I used to watch Tottenham a lot. I used to like them, but I can't. Like I don't.
I think in the 2007-8 they had good tactics with that whole Aaron Lennon and Peter Crouch.
Not even that, man. See,
After that,
2019 also they were in the Champions League final.
like the Champions League final, they had Van der Vaart and they had Mora, Lucas Moura, that thing, Harry Kane, Son. From there, if you look, Postecoglou said just when he came, they've always had so many injuries. They've had no tactics. They got Solanke. They've got Simmons. What's his name? The Dutch guy. They have players, but
that's the problem, right?
And the injury there is no backup. So there's no squad depth per se. You have to play like unknown people in a Premier League, which is probably going to be difficult. Daniel Levy left them at like a point where forget it. Like you can do whatever you want. I don't know what exactly happened there, but I just feel Tottenham could have built with that manager Pochettino. They got to the chance and then they sacked him, and then they just fell off a cliff.
But that is the problem. They didn't want Xavi Simons. They wanted Eze.
No.
They wanted a striker. They didn't get the striker. Like they're not getting the players that they wanted.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like with these players, they shouldn't be relegated still with these players, man. No matter who's injured.
That's
man,
the thing. They're not able to adapt to a tactic. That Kulusevski guy is still always in a medical leave. I mean, I'm being ruthless, but Madison every season you can't give us 6 matches, right? You can't give them 6 matches.
I have a very big Tottenham fan friend, right? I told him when they signed Kulusevski, I told him we have Greenwood, you have Deadwood. And then next week, Greenwood got banned. So that's why I stopped talking about Kulusevski. But he was always like that, man. Like even before in his previous team or something, he always used to get injury prone. But
that's what it is with Spurs. They just, I think, championship. You go, you make your whole new system, you make a whole new squad, get some depth, get some experience of how it feels in the rougher leagues, and then you come back probably. That probably be better for them and deserve credit to him. Like with that reputation, he's still saying, "Yeah, I'll go with them to the championship." So that gives him a little.
if you give that money, I'll also do it. And then what is this like buyout clause? Probably is like millions, man. Like if
That's
he gets
the
sacked.
football, I guess. Yeah.
But he's saying that he's going to manage them in the championship. But I would love to see like what his payment will be like if he's managing in the championship, because you have to see it's a huge financial loss as well, right? If you go to the for the club, they just invested in a massive stadium. There's a new stadium in England. You go to London, you ask anybody what's the best ground in England, they will say Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Why? Where is the newest? It has the latest infrastructure, it has the latest changing rooms, everything, and that ground is going to be in the flipping championship, man.
Yeah.
And imagine the losses incurred.
He's saying 60 million दे रहे हैं 60 मिल रहा है 60 million मिल रहा है डिजर्वी को 5 सीजन्स के.
Yeah. अब मेरे को दे दो 60 million 5 season में. I'll also take it to the championship, bro.
12 million not bad, man, considering the market.
12 million pound, man, but that's what I'm saying.
Amorim तो 14 लेके चले गया.
No, but the thing is, Man United is still in the Premier League. They might be in the Champions League and everything. These guys are going to go into the Championship. But where are they going to make the funds? How are they going to make the money?
I think there'll be a more popular team in the championship.
Yeah, but don't you think like you'll have to decrease the prices?
Yeah.
You'll have to
do a lot of money.
Where's your TV share revenue? You know how much the Premier League? We talk about IPL, the Premier League also, man. The broadcasting revenue, and they also broadcast in places like America, South America, Asia, everywhere. Not just Tori Chogi and Begumpet, man. Like it's a lot of money invested in the thing in TV rights.
Yeah, 100%. You're now what's the date today? 13th, 14th.
Yes.
Spurs in or out? Like, are they gonna stay or are they gonna?
I don't think they're gonna stay. What now? What position are they?
17th,
Huh?
18th, 17th, 18th.
Let me just see the table, bro. They're 18th in the relegation zone, right?
30, yeah.
West Ham is 32, Nottingham Forest 33. Who are they playing?
They're playing, I don't know.
Matches. They're gonna play Brighton at home, Wolves away, Villa away, Leeds at home, Chelsea. They're going down, bro. Chelsea away, Everton.
Oh my
At home.
God.
They're gonna go down. I don't think. By the way, finally, man, like Wolves got spanked. I was so happy.
Wolves are still there in the Premier League, but now they sustained, I think.
Well, who Wolves?
No, or they're relegated.
Wolves are 20, man.
Oh,
They're gone.
they won?
They're 17 points.
They're doing well in the middle period, I thought.
Yeah. I mean, like that 1 month they were okay, but like because they drew with Arsenal and Man United and stuff. But West Ham, that was a crucial win, man. Look at the goal difference is also now slowly climbing over there.
Yeah.
So they're 2 points ahead.
Bowen went crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy on the weekend. Gamer भाई बोला अगर Spurs relegate मेरे को उन पे भरोसा है नहीं वापस promote होंगे. Yeah, हो सकता है गेमर भाई आपकी बात है. Double game week for 6 teams in FPL this week. Yes, that's where the wild card and all of these things was being heavily discussed. How you tactic your FPL team this week. Wild card कर सकते हैं, फिर free hit होगा, फिर आपका bench boost भी है, triple captain भी है.
I noticed one thing though, FPL became less fun because we all have the same teams, man.
Yeah, because of Haaland. Because of Haaland.
No, not because of Haaland. Like it's because of this AI and this all the. I mean, I'm also to be blamed. Like all these content creators, right? Like we all like watch that and everything, and we say the structure. Everyone's team is the same, bro. Mine, Faiz, this guy, that guy. Everyone's team is the same. We're only differentiating maybe with 1 or 2 players or captain. Everyone it's because, man, when we used to play back in the day, remember? Oh my God, you don't know who was who. We didn't get any information on XG, nothing, bro. We would get points based on luck.
Yeah, Sky Sports started this whole FPL thing. XG बता दे.
Is it? I thought it was chasing the rules.
I mean, we started. They stole the concept.
Is it? No, but like you see, even like the big content creators and everything like that, right? People follow them and stuff because obviously they want help. They want their teams to do good, but it's become very mathematical right now. Before it was just vibes, man.
Yeah, like, AI तो like that AI भी जाके team बनाना.
No, but like even if you do know AI, right? If you listen, even if you talk to somebody, like if you talk to a friend, if I ask you, what should I do? Like we didn't have this communication before.
Now that it become
because I have to go MSN, Wi-Fi, download it, and then say, Faz, who's your team? We don't have time for that. We just make the team and then khalas. But like now it's become a bit more.
Talked about,
It's a robotic thing, man. Like everyone's teams is very similar. That's what
you see so many people in the live. Make sure you guys hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not. Well, that was a Premier League roundup that we did. So we've come on the halfway mark, so we'll move towards the tonight.
We didn't talk about your favorite team, but we'll talk about it now. About tonight only. Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. They got their first win under Arne Slot. Fulham. So I mean.
Now they're playing today.
A lot of people are criticizing actually Arne Slot and they want him to go. And then they were also criticizing Salah at one point. So like, what according to you, Musa,
It's like
the
us
season,
only.
like went wrong for Liverpool के साथ गिच्ची क्या हो गया? Keshav Bhai also whether in the chat he could give us.
I just feel that like they didn't invest in the defensive frailties.
yeah,
They didn't
also.
like how could you miss out on Gay, man? Like that was a huge miss.
Yeah.
And then too many cooks spoiled the broadcast. Too many new players. They let go of Trent and everything. That combination of Salah was really good as well. I'm not saying to keep him, but like they made so many changes. They have lack of height also. Like Frimpong is short, Wirtz is
Presence.
short.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was talking. Actually, this is I was talking to a Liverpool fan. He was telling me this, like, we don't have a presence in the flipping thing. Like, they're all short guys and stuff. And this is not anything against like people who are short, but like you need that physical presence in the Premier League.
Yeah, 100%.
And Liverpool had that. They had
or
that.
at least bulked up short
Yeah.
people, right? Like
Yeah, but even-
Rooney is that time
But even
now.
you see, like, if Frimpong or something, you can easily dig the ball over his head, man. Like,
Fair. I mean, Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Konate.
yeah, it becomes look. Martinez is an amazing defender. Yesterday, his height screwed him, bro. He went in a hell. He was in a desperate situation. Like you know what I mean. Like, and this is not anything. Like he can't do anything with his height. But I'm just saying you need some physical presence over there. Like, and they don't have that. You have one or two guys who are a bit shorter in defensive midfield. I understand, but like. They didn't invest in defenders, bro. They didn't invest. Where is your Konate replacement? If Van Dijk gets injured, what are you going to do?
Beach season में अगर Konate बोला Madrid call करे like
Yeah, so they didn't prepare for that. So I think that is the problem.
Gianni and Dean fault करते सही बोले मुस्तफा भाई template team हो गया Dean and Gianni is the fault.
Yeah.
केशव भाई intelligent है बढ़िया comment करते हैं मुस्तफा भाई
His
talking
uncle.
about the Ice Age.
Yeah, bro. That
we
was
have to talk about the Ice Age because we are from the Ice Age. We're both unks right now. I mean unks without
no.
aunties,
Yeah.
but like, I just say like we have to talk about that because what Mustafa is trying to basically say is if you look at that time, you would have a lot of different kind of teams. You won't just have the template. Maybe the commonality would be Leighton Baines everybody would have.
Yeah.
But apart from that, you would have to put your head into the game and like look and actually do the eye test. You wouldn't just go on the internet. Some guy, like let's just say I'm not watching football. Mustafa is watching football. But I can just make a team as good as his because like I've got the number.
Yeah. You tell me now, whoever playing FPL, it doesn't have to be AI, it doesn't have to be YouTube content. It could be a mere WhatsApp. Who does not discuss their FPL team with anybody? There's nobody in this world,
We have
bro.
like 3 groups.
Huh?
We have like 3 groups.
Yeah. Me and Faisal every day discuss FPL, or like we used to discuss a lot, like with the other people and stuff like that. Everybody discusses FPL. That's all we talk about. Right, like before we wouldn't discuss. Faisal used to give up after 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I used to give up after a few months. Like we used to.
The
just
only
play.
thing you would have like triple captain and such
Yeah, we used to have that.
Yeah.
But that was fun, man.
Yeah.
That was fun. Like
element of the unknown, right?
yeah, but I guess we got to get used to times.
Bhaiya, closest match according to you in this UCL knockout for me is Bayern versus Madrid. Deshan, by 100%, I second that because I think dictatorial Mbappe is coming and going to take this tie by both his legs.
Bro, you think so? I think they're gonna get slapped, man. They're gonna go Alliance Arena.
Yeah, they're going to go Alliance, but I think.
Have you ever been to Munich?
No.
Bro, it's very tough, man.
Yeah, it's not.
As soon as you land in the airport, Germany, you'll
yeah.
miss home.
Yeah.
That's the only place you get homesick in the world, Germany. Bro, like they're very rough, man. And then more than that, look at the way they're playing over there.
Bayern are incredible. No doubt.
And Madrid don't have to defend.
But for me, I think this will come. I just feel again, you're right in saying at home advantage and all that. But
I hope
Madrid survived that game, right? Madrid survived Madrid, which is funny. Madrid is a fortress for them, but Madrid this season has been shit, no doubt. Like any Madrid fan will agree. Who's that? Sherwin Bhai also will agree with me. Hala Madrid has been shit, absolutely. This is my second team, by the way. I love them. But I also talk to Masuaba, his very close friend. Me and him, we get very pissed off on, like, what the hell is this team? Now that there's talks of getting Cruz back into the management, they need some kind of mentality who's going to instill that defensive mentality.
They don't have midfield, man.
Yeah, they don't have midfield. They have just runners, and they don't have runners who are going to take on play. Like Vinny can take on play, but if someone is faster than him, he's done.
Bro, I wish they win, man. But you were playing against Musiala, Sidhu Musiala, and then you have Gnabry, you have Olise, King, bro. They're gonna run like this.
Luis Diaz, and then in the back you've got your defense.
Yeah, in the Bernabeu, the running circles. By the way, that like 2-1 should have been 3-1, 4-1.
Exactly. So what 6-1 to jeetna tha Bayern, like on all the things that 8-0 bhi hota tha. Someone said that, right? Like I feel Madrid got away with it. Now Madrid come back. I'm not saying Arbeloa is the biggest tactician, but individual brilliance. I'll just keep Mbappe there and just say on individual brilliance, this guy can run circles. and he did make life difficult in the second half for Upamecano, for their defenders, right? And I still feel there's a very, very chota hope, but I think Mbappe, the dictator, will see it through. I just feel that like Mbappe.
I hope so, man. I want Madrid to go through, but like it looks very difficult. Madrid Barcelona final would be amazing.
So what's your prediction for that game?
4-0 Bayern, man.
4-0
They're gonna
Bayern.
rip them,
I'm
man. I
saying,
think.
I'm saying 2-0 Madrid might win that.
I would love that if that happens. I want Madrid to go through, but I just what I saw, I don't know if that's
Just
gonna happen.
maybe the past and Champions League and Madrid being different gravy, but that should have happened at ideally Madrid. But let's
Right now, who is the best team in the Champions League?
Bayern.
Bayern Munich, then second PSG.
Yeah, second. Yeah.
Third-
Dominance wise, I'll say Bayern. But man, Bayern has been like Harry Kane. Let's just talk about Harry Kane for a second. Man, this guy went from Tottenham to Bayern. He won cups, but he's already got like 100. I don't know how he got some amazing amount of goals in the Champions League. Man, I just played about 4, 5, 6 seasons, 4 seasons maybe.
Yeah.
Bro, इसका Champions League की goal scoring ratio देखो खतरनाक यार हो. And जो तरीके के goal परसों league में एक जबरदस्त goal मारा जब back was against the goal and he made that whole thing. कल against Madrid also he scored like that one touch finish. By Harry Kane is probably the best striker in the world right now.
Yeah,
The best striker.
and then look at who's like freaking giving him the ball, man. Like they're next level, man. He's, I agree.
And your boy Alphonso Davies is also there. He's back after injury.
Yeah, man. Alphonso Davies is my favorite player. Like he's gonna win the World Cup as well, and maybe the Champions League. Anu Biryani is back, man.
Oh my God, Hamad Ali Biryani coming
No,
back.
you're one of my favorite guys in the chat. Like after like
Today is CSK, that's why he came.
Huh?
KKR CSK.
this guy is gone, man. I don't know where the hell he is.
Yeah, next Musala on the menu for tonight, I think, is Atletico Barcelona.
Yeah.
Atletico Barcelona.
What is it called? Metropolitano? Huh?
Yeah, Metropolitano.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Metropolitan. The
It's good.
second game of this Champions League night, we spoke about Madrid, but that's on Wednesday. Tonight it's Atletico versus Barcelona, and Barcelona beat, winning on the weekend. They won convincingly.
They're gonna win the
in the league. They're going to win the league. Madrid's been dropping points left, right, and center. When it comes to the Champions League, last time around they lost to Inter Milan and all of that drama happened. This time around, they're a very good team. I mean, they dropped against Newcastle, but they managed to come back in the second half. And whatever happened, that was an incredible comeback. But Atletico Madrid, with the new pace that they have on the counter, with Griezmann and Lookman, and Simeone's son, and what's his name, Koken, the midfield area. So they've got good players. But I still feel Barcelona can come back in this game.
The thing is, this kind of game suits Atletico Madrid.
Yeah,
They play
they
at
sit
home,
back.
they just
Yeah,
kind
they
of sit
sit
back
back.
and relax. And the Barcelona have to, dictate the game, and they have to be clinical. It's all good passing and looking pretty and everything, but then if you don't convert, bang, the players that you name, they're going to hit you on the counter.
100%.
So that is the thing. Like I'm going to back Atletico. I know the Champions League is crazy. Anything can happen. Like you can't count out Madrid, Barcelona. You can, but I just feel that if you look at the reverse fixtures, both teams, Bayern and Atletico, they're playing at home, and this kind of fixture suits them at home.
Yeah.
Against teams who are defensively wobbly,
Yes.
right? Like this is not the same Madrid defense as the Barcelona defense that we saw before. And Barcelona in particular, if Barcelona even at a 1-0 lead, I would say they would win. Right? Even if it was a draw, I would say they would win. But like they're 2-0 down right now. It doesn't mean they can't win. If anyone can do it, Barcelona can do it. They have the attacking threat. Scoring goals is not a problem. But then, how much are they going to eat? How many goals are they going to eat? That is the thing. They need that goalkeeper to go crazy, bro.
And that, like, they also lost Kubarsi, right? Like, red card.
Yeah, they lost.
नहीं रहा उनके पास. But मेरे लिए यही है कि यार ये जो team है Fermin, ये जो attacking threat इनके पास है, ability to create on the. I 100% what you say. I second that. के counter पे तो ये लोग Alvarez ये लोग आके भाग के मारेंगे. पहले आप high line खेल रहे, you're not even understanding that the high line actually impacting you. People are little bit figuring them out, like how to play around that. एक लंबा midfield से ball डाल दो, एक runner आ गया आपके पास, आप वो counter कर दे रहे हैं stuff. But Barcelona, like I don't know like what football they're capable of playing on certain days. Yes, Metropolitan hai. They also got belted by Atletico in the Copa del Rey as well.
The problem is that's the thing that they're playing away from home as well.
Yeah.
If there's 2-0 down going to Camp Nou, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
But now, man, like I don't know, like and Atletico love this type of game.
Yeah.
They love it. I'll be very surprised. Like to be honest, this will be an upset if Barca go through. And even Madrid, I think, is going to be very difficult. It's not going to be easy. But we've seen crazy things. Barcelona, like I was here only when they won like 7-1 or something against PSG one day, like Neymar. But that was a different team.
Yeah,
That was a different.
Remontada.
That was a different team. But this team, I don't know, man. Like, let's see what
For
happens.
me, the key again would be Lamine and Fermin Lopez. I don't know, Rafinha's back.
I didn't see.
If Rafinha's not back, then that'll be a problem. But Rafinha अगर है
Why is it a
पास,
problem, man?
Rafinha main man है.
No, man,
Rafinha
why should-
इतना underrated करते ना खुद ही.
Yeah.
He makes all the comebacks.
But that should not be a problem.
This shouldn't be a problem, but the leader है हमने सुना.
No, but the actual leader is going to be playing.
Oh.
Rashford, why is it not a problem, man? Why are you laughing? Well, I don't understand why it's a problem. You think Rafinha is underrated. What about Rashford, man?
Rashford is rated.
Whatever.
Rashford is rated
No,
right.
I'm,
But I would say like no. I mean Rafinha, not
Rafinha
no
should
back.
be benched.
He's back or not? No back means what?
He should be benched, Rafinha. Yeah, Rashford is. Sir Marcus Rashford, by
He should have scored.
respect.
Yeah, he should have.
You have respect on his name, bro.
Marcus
Rashford.
Rashford still like okay, we'll put respect on this, but a little bit more respect because of.
Bro, I'm joking, and he's like the worst player in the team, and I saw them in the Classico.
Yeah, in the Classico. Yeah. But he's done decently well. I wouldn't say he's a complete failure at Barcelona. He got goals, he got assists and stuff. He hit goals.
Yeah, he's not a failure. But Rafinha, bro, Rafinha is the best player for sure. Even when I saw them, Rafinha was Lamine though is like probably the best in hindsight, but like Rafinha is the guy, man. He's like cutting guys, passing, scoring. He's crazy.
So he's like he'll track back as well. Just a phantom by rightfully saying he'll track back.
Yeah.
He'll make a game plan. He'll come out of nowhere. Like आप उसको cross डाल दो उन्हें संभाल लेता. Fermin Lopez मेरे लिए तो बहुत पसंद मेरे को बार्सिलोना में like in the middle spot. भाई he is too good, but the only thing at times he gets caught out. अगर
He's not as good as Griezmann. That's the problem.
He's not. Griezmann is like legend. Griezmann is a legend. Bro.
That guy should get Ballon d'Or, man.
That
If they win
guy,
the
yeah.
they win the Champions
Griezmann
League.
is too good, and I think it's the last season he's going to MLS after that. But if you look at Atletico, like Mustafa Bhai said, Diego Simeone on these nights knows how to win it, man. He just knows how to sit back. He knows how
This
to.
particular game, yeah, we've seen Simeone like lose big matches and everything, but this particular game 2-0 at home, he'll take that, man. Just take a few comments. The guys is the best player, but they just focus on Pedri and
Exactly,
Yamal.
and that pisses me off because like Mustafa Bhai said he saw him live, so Mustafa I want live after seeing him live. Like,
Yeah, world class, man. If you
Even in the Newcastle game when he got that pass and stuff, they're saying, "Arey Lamine dala, Arey Yamal nahi dala, bhai Rafinha dala wo ball."
Yeah. If you ask anybody who watched them, right, you can see like live. You even see more like he's the focal point in the team.
Yeah.
The ball is going through him a lot of the times. Yeah, but like I'll tell you something about Lamine, right? If you watch him live, like it's just like thunder. Like if he just touches the ball, even if he touches the ball 1 second, it's like wow. That is why people like. But yeah, everyone forgetting Frankie is fit and playing the match. Bro, Ten Hag is still looking for him. Yeah, Ten Hag is still looking for him. It's really hard for Madrid midfield में physically नहीं है. Chouameni out, Bayern और fullback invert करके chaos करती है. Madrid duels जीतना, ball आगे ले जाना. Mustafa is carrying ball just volleyball. Yeah, bro, but I'm enjoying it, man.
You remember who Ole got Cristiano?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's like, look,
I still say something like, after the second half, like the first 10 minutes weren't great, but 60 minutes, 65 minutes until that, we made different a little bit changes, got more momentum in the game, we had more chances in the game. I'm not saying it was the best first half, we would have been dead in the wood, I agree, but yeah, I think
you have to basically, he needs to get the top 4, then you sack him and get a manager's experience.
If
Finish.
you carry on with him and then he fails, then that's your fault. Because you can see like here there are a few mistakes that are happening.
He's an upgrade on the last manager, but he's not your upgrade for the future. Like obviously, like because you're gonna have Champions League and everything like that. I'm sorry, this is my opinion. Like you don't have to agree with it, everybody. I'm just saying from my perspective. भैया रफीनिया वर्क रेट देता है वो कोई और नहीं दे सकता मेरी टीम को as Barca fan I admit. So the thing is, you watch the game so closely, you watch every Barca game, you probably watch more than us, so you understand that, right?
Yeah.
But like if you're in the stadium, you can see like how much he's running and everything like that. But sometimes if you're just watching it as a neutral, you want the ball to come to Lamine, right? That's what everyone wants to see.
I thought like really like Rafinha a lot. Like even in Leeds as well.
Yeah.
उसको ले लेके आए भाई बहुत प्यारा प्लेयर है.
Both Liverpool and Barcelona need remontada. I think if both score a goal under 10 minutes, they will win. LFC because of Anfield, Barca because Atletico is also known for bottling. Yeah, I mean it is possible. Liverpool to Anfield पर 5 खाएगी और slot morning में sack. Rafinha should join Liverpool as Salah replacement in Barcelona. He doesn't get respect he deserves. You're saying that as a Liverpool fan.
आप तो साला को respect नहीं कर रहे.
If you want, you can take Mbemo and we can take Rafinha. It's not a problem. It's up to you. Like what do you want? Mbemo is also amazing.
We care about you, Alu.
Yeah,
We're giving
Mbemo
you
is
the
also
better
amazing,
deal.
bro. The Cunha and Mbemo, these guys, like I really like them, man.
Yeah, दुनिया तो crazy है.
Like everyone is talking about Champions League, man. I just like watching Man United play. Lamine is like Rooney, but Rafinha is Park Ji-sung for us who does all the work. हमारी मैनेजमेंट थोड़ी हाँ वो तो है भाई मगर no is Leeds the best team to have United in their name? That's a good one. Rafinha तो I guess May तक बाहर है उनका May तक हाँ. Yeah, if he's out till May, then it's very, very difficult. So you're going Barcelona to win?
I'm going Barcelona to win.
Like 3-0?
Yes, like 3-0.
And then
3-1.
So if you're saying Barcelona is going to come back, then you're also saying Liverpool's going to come back and going to win.
Again, one of my favorite players in the current footballing world, Vitinha, is there.
And also one of my favorite is there too.
Dembele,
No. The Kvaratskhelia. This is my favorite.
Kvaratskhelia is too good. Yeah. So I think PSG as a team, if I look, they look less breakable than Atletico and thing. So PSG are a champion. They're defending champions. The way they have pace on their counter, the way and Liverpool के फिलहाल का जो defensive flaws हैं, वो बहुत बुरी तरीके से expose हो गए थे. And Van Dijk, I don't know like क्या करने वाले हैं stuff like that. But I just feel like PSG is less likely to crumble. What kind of a tactic can Liverpool with whatever team that they have? It doesn't look like they can come up with a solid team to like. You know, I mean, on the day वाला मसला अगर हुआ तो like जैसा भाई बोले Anfield and European vibes and that, but man to man अगर अपन देखें PSG like we are ahead right now.
Yeah, man. Musa bhai, when SRH picked Varun as a bowling coach, I told you I was a good cricketing knowledge. Maybe उसने ऐसा खेला ना. Yesterday you saw his potential. Gave you 2 good fast bowlers. That's true, man. We'll talk about Varun Arun in the next live for sure. On the night Barcelona, but on aggregate Atletico, it will be like 3-2 Barcelona game.
Fair.
I mean, I understand they can bottle it and stuff. Let's see, man. First बार मुझे भी नहीं पता confidence कहाँ से आ रहा है. Actual में तो मेरे को पता है क्वारा से 2-3 गोल खाएंगे.
क्वारा है, you know, Denzel Duwe है. उसके बाद आपके पास Vitinha तो भाई he is also like मुसा भाई ना ठंडक on the ball. पूरा गेम भाई उन्हें डिक्टेट करता है. तू खेल. So वो हिसाब से मैंने but like European nights we've seen crazy things happen in football. We've seen like next level thing.
I also think PSG will win.
Liverpool के लिए उनके main player मेरे लिए अभी फिलहाल तो यार Szoboszlai होगा मेरे लिए. I think he is the most important player that they have right now. You know, you have Salah over there, you've got, but now you just feel like it's Szoboszlai and probably like the goalkeeper. The second keeper has been outstanding in the Champions League, kept him in the games as well.
Yeah, honestly, you know, Mohamed Salah, like this guy, you know, I don't like Liverpool, I don't like the team, the fans, everything like that, right? But like this guy for me is one of the best Premier League players I've seen in my life. Yeah. I can't believe the treatment that he's getting. I can't believe it. Like, you know, he should be like knighted in Liverpool and England. He should be knighted, bro.
Premier League has been fantastic.
Man, this team didn't see Premier League for 30 years. Their fans are dying for Premier League.
And you've got to, you know, go back to Klopp and say the building blocks that he...
Yeah, but they are going to Klopp. They are telling Klopp is amazing, he's the greatest and everything. Salah's not getting that respect.
Yeah,
Klopp is getting the respect. Yeah. Gerrard gets the respect for slipping.
I was having that argument as well. Like Salah got a disrespect, right?
Yeah.
Like again, I understand the frustration, but you can't forget what he's done for the club, right? Like, and
yeah, man. At least give him a good send off, bro. Like
now, the minute he put out that message that he's leaving, then people started sharing and started feeling sad and started feeling bad. एक के बाद एक जा रहे. I think Robertson also signed with some club. Andy Robertson, कौन से Premier League team को जा रहा अभी left. So one by one that Klopp team is like
like I understand. I understand. Look at United fans. Ronaldo is a big legend, right? All the Ronaldo fans they gave it to Ten Hag. He couldn't survive after that Ronaldo thing, right? Like and maybe at that time it was right, wrong. I don't know. But Salah deserves that as well for Liverpool, man. Yeah. What Ronaldo did for United, like Salah has done that
100%,
for Liverpool,
man. Like if you're giving on an average 20 goals a season, 18%.
Yeah,
and assists like 10 to 12, like you're incredible. And as an FPL manager, I want to thank Mohamed Salah. Actually, not me, Mustafa will, because I barely picked Salah a lot.
Yeah.
But Mustafa will want to thank him for all the memories.
Yeah, man, he's the best FPL asset ever. There's no one who's been a better FPL asset than Mohamed Salah, man. Like the amount of goals and goal contributions he's had is next level. हेलो फैज भाई, बहुत मजाक उड़ाया आपने मेरी आरआर का, बदला लिया जाएगा, फन बैंटर दो. It's not banter, it was hatred. Phenomenal gaming is hatred. Faiz bhai hates that little kid, man, Suryavanshi. मैं कल ड्रामा हो गया. chat में बहुत it was like hangama.
अच्छा
We'll tell you in the cricket life. Keshav will find us there and we'll
या
tell you.
स्पर्स को आ रहा है, स्पर्स को आ रहा है.
सलाह के सेंट ऑफ हो जाएगा यूसीएल से अगर स्लॉट नहीं खिलाया तो. Let's be honest, if Salah was English, he would have been greatest PL player, but because he's from the Middle East, these English pundits can digest that.
That's a very valid point. Very valid point, because if this was Harry Kane, people would be talking. People still talk about Harry Kane despite being in
Yeah, and what did Harry Kane do? Tell me.
the Premier League.
No, what did he do? He went to play golf with Gary Neville and he said he wants to go to Man City.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
And then he's still like goated.
yeah.
So what did Salah do wrong, bro? He gave one interview. Kane did the same crap.
आलू भाई बोले ना, simple.
Man, Salah has done more for Liverpool than Ronaldo for Man U. I do agree with that, man. I do agree with that, because Ronaldo, before Ronaldo came, United were winning. After Ronaldo left, United won. But Salah has been 30 years से कुछ भी नहीं करे उन लोग. 3 साल they didn't do anything. I agree. Like I'm we're not
What about Sadio Mane?
Yeah.
Sadio Mane.
but without Mane they won the league, right, last year.
Yeah, and that's like, again, like, people slot को गालियां देना भी वाजिब है, but slot को गालियां, I don't know, was it the whole Salah thing that won there? Was it Slot's tactical genius? I don't know what it was, man, last year.
Yeah, and even if you're a die-hard Ronaldo fan, you don't want to admit it. There's still it's the same then. Like, if you don't want to admit it, it's the same thing, because Mohamed Salah, like, he's done things that Liverpool fans have never seen. Like, they haven't seen them in the league. I think Champions League भी जिताया हर चीज. He's been the focal point of it, the amounts of goals he scored. Like, for me, it's ridiculous, man. I think he's amazing. New to football scene, watching regularly from last UCL. Your prediction of Barca and Real?
Real, I feel 2-0, I said, and Barca, I feel like 3-1 they'll cover. 3-1 नहीं, 3-0 ही होगा. 3-1 बोलते extra time.
Yeah.
So extra time तक लेके जा रहा हूँ मैं. 3-1.
He would have been in that NBA who we think English pundit didn't even rate Neymar, as they only see physicality and the European type speed skills are above their head, it seems. वाडी ज्यादा क्या है तो सलाह से, यही तो है ना, स्काई स्पोर्ट्स ऐसे ही दिखाते हैं, मगर वाडी कहाँ जीता चैंपियंस लीग. But I understand your Jagwadi.
So I like Vardy.
Huh?
You like Vardy a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously.
3 pumps of
Man, I don't even like Liverpool, man. But like Salah, I have to respect him. It's respect. It's not anything
respect all
else.
the game for you.
He's not my favorite player.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah is not my
But what
favorite
he's done
player.
for the
But
club,
I
like,
respect him a lot, man. Like, it's not. I like Ronaldo better than Salah. But like, that doesn't mean I don't respect the guy. Leave Messi aside. Who's better right wing than Salah in all-time football? No one. Yeah, I mean, like, Robin and these guys are really good, but Salah has been incredible. We need Sky Sports roast. Bro, like, yeah, that's the problem, man. Like, how many teams now are in the Champions League from England? There's one. That's it. There you go. That's the first roast. That's your first roast. Only one team. But how's the coefficient 5?
Because Newcastle City और Arsenal team
Quarter final. किधर?
Champions League में घुसे थे.
So, I don't know what the thing is for that. Vardy is I sold, but not because of football, but because of Billings. Bumrah and Karthik Tyagi has more runs than Akshar Patel this season. Vardy Mustafa, why idle? Not because of football, but because of Billings. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, Lamine Yamal is better than Salah probably, but like, you get the gist of it, man. Mohamed Salah has been a legend. As I haven't watched football or any of the teams before, I got overwhelmed with Arsenal's story of coming second or being made fun of. But boring khelte for a neutral fan like me. Yeah, it's kind of different, man. If you saw Arsenal back in the day, they used to play very.
I was very scared that you said I haven't watched football and I saw Arsenal and become a fan. I was very scared you were going to say that.
Bro, Yamal is better than Salah right now, but all time, give him time. Yeah, I mean,
and all time to see God, that you can't even make that battle right now because it's far away. Salah, what I agree, Salah has done incredible things in the Premier League. Look, like his journey also as a footballer. अगर आप देखो, Roma, Chelsea, धक्के खाया, इधर खाया, फिर Middle East. I think started in Egypt. All of these things are fine, but when he came to Liverpool, he just completely changed. Everything changed for him, and the impact as a winger that he brought to that Liverpool team, which I don't know how many crazy wingers Liverpool have had in there.
Yeah, Dirk Kuyt.
Yeah, like Kite also was sometimes.
Yeah, there was. That's what I'm saying. And look at the impact he had. I am not.
And the goals that he scored, the quality of goals that
You
he
know,
scored.
we always say like give Bruno a better team, right? To be very honest with you, if you start when Klopp got that team and the Liverpool team, that was worse than the team that Bruno has right now. Like people are not gonna like this, but like it was worse. And Bruno's amazing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying like that was worse. And Salah was the main guy. He was banging in goals, man. They came third, fourth because like he kept scoring. And then obviously, then we got Van Dijk. They got not we. They got Van Dijk. They got Allison. They got these defenders. I sound like a Liverpool fan, but like I have to respect it, man. Is that guy that he's the one, man? He's the one who carried Klopp, Liverpool. Obviously, man, Klopp is an amazing manager and everything like that. But if I put my hand on my heart, I'd say that Liverpool team was crap, bro, when Klopp took over. And they made it into title winning.
Yeah.
You tell me, would you ever think like Bobby Firmino will win the league, bro?
With Ali. With Ali.
Now, yes, because Salah made him into a winner. Right, now, yes.
I mean, I think Salah.
And even now, he's not going to even win with flipping Ali, man. Like, Yamal can't do it in PL. If he can, please don't Liverpool, bro. I love you. In PL, anyone can do it, man. Vardy did it, man. Like, anyone can do
That
it.
season was crazy, man.
I get excited when players like Vinny Jr. or Yamal gets the ball, like Vaibhav or Abhishek when he comes to the strike. League तो follow नहीं होती है पर UCL follow कर रहा है. Very good, man. Chelsea reject, decent at Roma, legend at Liverpool. Lallana tha Klopp ke time. Exactly, man.
Yeah,
It was a crap team, bro. And then suddenly they're competing for the league. I think Cunha, Bruno, Dorgu, what's the other guy? Mbumo, Sesko. That's a better line than Firmino, man. Like, I mean, at that time, now no chance, but like, but yeah, that pretty much wraps it up.
I mean, there are a few more games we just couldn't pass them. Arsenal Sporting. So
I don't want to talk about that.
just to talk about it, I feel like Sporting is going to make a comeback and Arsenal is going to get knocked out, hopefully.
You want that,
I want
yes.
that, but what's going to happen is they're going to
Get a set piece.
Yeah, set piece and score probably. Arsenal is what we're expecting. Arsenal to go through. Bayern Atletico की बात, Bayern Madrid की बात हो गई, Atletico Barcelona की बात हो गई. The other fixture that I'm missing out is
In the Champions League?
नहीं हो गया ना पूरे.
Yeah, Real Madrid. You talk about Barcelona, talk about Liverpool, and talk about Arsenal Sporting.
Yeah, so we've done all of that. Champions League. We've done the Premier League roundup as well, where we weren't happy personally last night. We were happy on one of our franchise team, but not the other. But we'll bounce back hopefully soon and make sure that we make top 4 and see you guys next year in the Champions League. Voting you can do God's work. 4-1 Arsenal at Etihad लिख लो करते.
इत्तेहाद में अच्छा next week बोल रहे Sunday.
He's already going ahead.
है कि 4-1 मार गई Arsenal. हैं?
भाई Man City से खेल not Leicester.
4-1 Arsenal. They need a red card in that for sure.
Like 3. And Haaland like not playing.
Bhaiya Firmino, Mane continue all done good under club. Only after they weren't that good, that shows how much difficult it is to play Premier League, and Salah did so consistently. Mane, Ronaldo, Messi era या Italy dominance वगैरह era नहीं देखा. आप कोई पुराने मैच भी देखता हूँ, इनके तो वो एक्साइटमेंट नहीं होती क्योंकि लाइव नहीं देख रहा है. Bro, if City wins 3 trophies in a season, which was Arsenal's best, that is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's Arsenal's best season so far, that's true. Turkey doing Jui. एक तो गोल नहीं लगता आर्सेनल से. 4 मारने वाले हैं. संडे रेडी हो जाओ भाई फैंटम. देखे ना, सेम यही बोलूंगा नेक्स्ट वीक की मैन सिटी से खेला नॉट विद लेस्टर.
वही तो बोल रहा हूं, लाइक लेस्टर सिटी नहीं है भाई, मैन सिटी.
वही तो बोल रहे हैं, इसे मैन सिटी बेकार है बोल रहे हो लोग.
अच्छा वैसा.
He's an Arsenal fan, I think.
Ardent by Arsenal.
I think so. Arsenal or Barcelona, I'm not sure. I
Jerky
think
doing
he's Arsenal.
juggling again.
Huh?
It's so good to watch. Yeah, Jerky is taking the piss out of everybody right now. He's enjoying his time.
Yes, yeah, I think. Wait, 1 second. City, Sporting, and whoever plays Arsenal, let's go. Yeah, man. Also, whoever wins the Barca Atletico game, that would be good. I think Arsenal prefer to play Barcelona. I'll be very honest with you. But whoever it is will support that team. It doesn't matter if it's Barcelona or Atletico Madrid. Any other final thoughts?
Final thought, same. So I'm excited for the Champions League. good couple of nights of football. It'll be good battle. Hopefully, all the 4 games. I mean, Arsenal ka to phir battle kya, but whatever it is now. I think I'm expecting at least one comeback out of the 3 possible.
I don't like City fan because they're like RCB. What the hell? Where are these City fans? I have not seen.
The other way around. Arsenal fans are RCB.
ये कल डेब्यू हुआ था किसी का रिटायरमेंट कुछ भी आनंद भाई yeah man but thank you everyone for joining. We'll catch you guys in the evening for the Chennai Super Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders match.
Make sure you guys have packed your pajamas, packed your night gear.
Yeah, it's going to be a cracker of a game. MS Dhoni might not even play, but it's going to be a cracker of a game. And Anup Ibrahim, we would like to see you over there to support Chennai. And take care, everybody, and catch you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, joining at this time. We really appreciate it. Bye bye.